Choiceless, thoughtless awareness. Choiceless, thoughtless consciousness is white chestnut. So, very great help it will be. It is white in color, and when you take a white chestnut, you have organized thought patterns, wanted thought patterns, creative patterns, imaginative tendencies, lucid dreaming will be there. It is a kind of sedative also. When you want something to happen very in a very rapid phase, you can take white chestnut and dream about it, and it will be done in a rapid speed. So speeding up of thoughts and speeding up of manifestation. It is there.
Righteousness is like repeated dwelling thoughts, undesirable, unpleasant thoughts, um, which is making the person obsessive, and he'll not be in the present. He'll think about like something has happened again and again. That has happened only once, but this person will be repeatedly thinking about it without even sleeping, and it's a kind of escapism, like from the repeated thoughts. So these people will be like really hard workers, and they'll talk before they think what they want to say. Most of the people are like self-centered, and there will be a cycle of memory, and they'll have this thought cycle again and again. Whenever there is a fight or argument or anything, like they'll think about it either at work or at outside. Um, so they'll say like someone is watching me, someone is trying to pull me at work, like they are not promoting me, they are not they are doing something to me because of this. So all these obsessive behaviors, like sometimes like people who are failed in love or any relationship, they will be having some obsession. All these are like making them powerless, and all these will be recovered with the white chestnut. And white chestnut, like sob is pattern breaking, repatterning, and white chestnut is depatterning. These full tendency people are like they have very clear ideas, imaginative ideas. They are very relaxed, conscious mind, and it easily helps us to do the meditation. So whenever normally patterns will be repeated because wiring and firing of brain, like whatever is stored in our brain subconscious, it will be repeated as the pattern. It is referred in a book to wiring and firing of brain. Only meditation will help the people to overcome these thinking patterns, and white chestnut does that. And white chestnut normally like increases the thinking capacity and thinking patterns just to change it. And this normally gives the determination and clarity. And they have a clear cut pattern, and they do have the thoughts very well organized. And they'll be able to observe the thoughts, organize the thoughts. They have clear and strong idea. And whatever the words that they are leaving out, that has lots of power and more meaning will be there. The people like who are having the white chestnut like a full tendency. It is like for those people like who are doing the same work again and again without like they used to call it as chekkumada vela paakrathu, like this same work that they are trying to do without any more thought. So, and the drug addict people, all these people are like can be recovered with this. And normally like star of Bethlehem is energy block. And see, whenever there is an energy block that is released by star of Bethlehem, and immediately the depletion of energy will happening with the thoughts. An accident is happening, there is a shock that is recovered with the star of Bethlehem. And that shock again, that incident will be repeatedly coming and coming in their mind, which can be relieved with this white chestnut. So the same thing pattern is repeating for this cancer cells too. So this combination will have a higher impact for the cancer cells.
Development of cancer to the advanced stage is possible by bachelor. That is star of Bethlehem.
So this gives the thoughts yeah, like to be a very good pattern thoughts. Like thoughts will get strengthened with the greater ideas and imagination. They will be a good writers, and they'll have more imagination. this is like they'll know about the very fine details too. Such a imagination people. And like in the shadow state, thoughts are controlling and dominating them fully. Okay. In the other state, they'll be having a clear cut thoughts on what they want to do. And the body is like stagnated because of these thoughts, repeated thoughts, and overheat will happen because of that. Like people will not be able to sleep. So even the front portion of the body will, like front face will get impacted. So they'll brewing the teeth, and they'll have the stammering because of the repeated thoughts. They are not able to like collect the words to express what they want to say. All these, like a mental cycle will be happening, so directly, like it is impacting the digestive process and brain and spleen, um, especially. And it's all like um, automatic chatter is happening. And this is like coming in the same flower of same tree of chestnut bud. um, so here, the obsession flower, we can say, and it's a situational remedy. And
Compulsive obsessive thinking.
so this can be used for like circulatory system and tonic, and for cerebral types. And if we have any issues in brain because of the heart, this is like really helps us. Um, so they'll have the vision impact because of overthinking, and this will help them too. And these people will, like, normally they want to be happy, and they'll be able to shine better in like breathing related aspects like yoga and other aspects. It's a kind of fixation, as I was saying, like. And that's a uh, the fixation will get dissolved like when we are taking this, because this is again, the flow is awesome. One is like pattern breaking, um, repatterning, and this is depatterning.
White chestnut. If you are feeling overwhelmed with a never ending stream of repetitive thought that seem to keep you up at night, white chestnut flower conscious might be needed for you. White chestnut flower conscious, especially for those who have obsessive and compulsive thoughts that they cannot shake, like a mental torture. People who need white chestnut flower conscious often have mental arguments with themselves. These mental arguments particularly acute at night when the craziness of the day die and the person is left there just with a thought for company. Person who always shaking their legs while they are sitting, they need chestnut. These people who are put on and put off lights when the thoughts are dominating them, singing the same lines of a song again and again, need white chestnut flower conscious. So white chestnut playing important role in autism. Autistic kids always having circle of thoughts or circle of action. Some of the autistic kids ask same question again and again, even for 100 times a day. Some kids sing same song in same tune even 1,000 times of a day. They will sit in a chair and rock over and over. These kids will sing like swing. Um, they want body movements again and again. White chestnut flower conscious is it's a very big reliever for them. Those who are having those behaviors, when we spray inside the bedroom or in their bed and pillows, they will start getting deep sleep. Healing will happen during the sleeping time. Even it can be added in the humidifier also, which is using in the winter season in western countries. White chestnut needed kids or adults have lack of concentration because of having a circle of thoughts. So it improve the concentration in their studies and in their works also. So the conversation between husband and wife or boss and staff is running again and again, then we need a white chestnut flower conscious. So again we need to see the flow of or sequence of flowers found by Dr. Badge in Star of Bethlehem, a person who gets shock and trauma and he's stuck in that, then again thinking over and over. So we need to see the sequence of the flowers found by the Dr. Badge. White chestnut flower conscious bring forth a balanced mind with a clear, calm head. becoming more able to focus and think methodically and constructively. The affirmations of white chestnut is my head is a peaceful place and my mind is gently filling with quiet and calm.